Hello, model car fans. I'm Steven, the Scale Model Car Chief. I enjoy building classic model cars, TV and movie cars, and other classic kits. So if you enjoy that type of content, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. So let's go ahead and get into this update. We're doing the Rust Bucket Group Build 2024 Final Reveal, the Beverly Hillbillies Jalopy. As said earlier, I enjoy doing movie cars and TV cars, and this Rust Bucket Group Build 2024 hosted by Mars at Mars Garage was the perfect medium for this build, I thought. You know, a lot of times I do the shiny builds, as Mars calls them, but every now and then I'll do some weathering, but I haven't done a rusted vehicle like this for the Rust Bucket Group Build. And there's, my little dog that I did, Duke, so he be on the side in the back of the truck with Granny and Ellie Mae. But going back to the model itself, it was a lot of fun doing the rusting technique. I used multiple different layers. If you go through my previous videos in this series, you can see the technique that I used. It's a pretty simple build, not completely screen accurate. This is a Ford, and I think the Beverly Hillbillies Jalopy was an Oldsmobile, but it still fit the part for this build. So let's take a look at the engine. Get the hood off here with the little barrels. I have everything glued in place, and there's my barrels. I tied them off with rope, and glued them to the hood. So everything comes off well and fits in place. The overall kit, it went together really well. It was fun doing the scratch building of the wooden bed and the figures, modifying those to meet the needs on it. But there's a look at the engine. I left a little shiny on the headlight buckets and the grill surround for the radiator. And I just felt I needed a little bit of pop, to go with the rest of the model. So everything goes right back in place. There's my scratch built horn. I use a funnel stack off another model kit and made aluminum foil and some Mod Podge to make the little squeaker for the end of it. Along with Duke, he's scratch built. I had to have him on the back of the truck with Granny and Ellie Mae. I had these figures in my kit stash, and I just felt if I was going to do this, I needed to have the figures in with part of this build. Now, Jed's gun is awful big. Might not be quite to scale, but you wouldn't want to be in the way of a hillbilly with a gun like that. So, I used some of the Coca-Cola stuff that came with this kit, to put, some artifacts on the back, or fillers, so to speak. Got some sleeping bags rolled up there. I scratch built the bench that Granny's sitting on, and then I made her a skirt for her dress, out of a piece of paper towel, and I just kind of weathered it and aged it to play the part, so to speak. So this was a really fun build. I'm glad I was able to participate in it. And I want to thank Morris so much for putting this build on. So here's some pictures, of the completed model kit. And again, a big thank you to Mars Garage for putting on the Rust Bucket Group Build 2024. If you haven't subscribed to Mars's channel, here's a link to take you to his channel. As always, thank you for watching. Stay safe and have a safe and blessed day. God bless y'all. Take care. This is Steven. We'll see you on the next build.